What if the world's greatest resource is not oil or land, but ideas? Let me explain to you the second chapter of Daniel Suskind's book, Growth. The chapter calls The Trap. I think it answers one of the biggest questions from the previous chapter. If humanity was trapped in poverty for thousands of years, how did we escape? The main idea is that we didn't escape because we suddenly have more resources. We escape because we become more better at generating and building on ideas. Susskind argues that while machine and factories matter, it's the continuous creation of new knowledge and innovation that allows living standards to keep improving over time. I like knowing that ideas drive growth, but I also question why it started only in certain regions. So Susskind points to something called the Industrial Enlightenment, a culture that encouraged experimentation, scientific thinking, and applying knowledge to solve practical problems. So ideas need the right environment to flourish. I agree with this, and I think it plays out in the last few decades with the rise of late industrializers like China. Their success was because they invested in building knowledge, developing industrial capabilities, adopting new technologies, and continuously improving them. They created environments where ideas could be adopted into better products, more competitive industries, and eventually companies that now compete on the global stage. It is a proof that long-term prosperity comes not just from natural resources, but from what its people are able to learn, innovate, and build. The biggest takeaway from this book, I think, is that long-term prosperity is about what a country can create. Resources can run out, but ideas can keep building on one another, and maybe that's one of the most valuable investment any society can make. That's all for now, and see you next chapter.